Hi, I'm Joshua Hanlon from Beyond the Brick Podcast at brickpodcast.com, and today I'm going to show you my custom minifigs based on the computer game Age of Empires 2. So this is the first minifig from Age of Empires 2, it's the Viking, and as I show you all these minifigs, I tried to make them all as accurate as possible based on the ones in the game. So you can see it has the round shield and the horned helmet, just like a lot of the Vikings have, and then I gave him an axe. And then the next one here is a Pike Man, and I took one of the spears there and added the axe piece there to make it look more like a pike. And then he's got a little emblem on his shirt there. And then the next one is the Spearman here. This is one here, I'll move his shield down. So you can kind of see the lion on his shirt there, and he's got, this is actually a custom spear I made with it's a brown walking stick, then a lightsaber hilt, and then one of the Aqua Raiders underwater darts. So that makes a pretty cool spear there, I think. And you can see he has a round shield as well. And then here is a Crossbow Man from the game. You can see his brown crossbow there. He's got some fairly basic armor, helmet, and then the red plume. You can see the back there, he's got his arrows. This is one of the villagers from the game. They carry around hammers when they're building things, and the red pants, so he's on the red team there. And I just gave him some basic brown hair there, you can see back, and he has no shirt on. And then this is a monk from the game. You can see he's crying there, and they actually carry little books like that, so made that little piece to make it look like a book, and his walking stick. Then the back, he has a happy face if you want to make him look happy. This is one of the British Longbow Men, and you can see he's got one of the larger Lego bows, and then on the back he has his arrows as well. And this is a Chinese Chokanu Crossbow Man, and you can see he's got kind of the Asian wear there with his clothes and arrows as well. And then to move into some cavalry here from the game. This is a Paladin right here. You can see the horse, the gold lining, his helmet, the other side there. Then he has armor on the back as well. So there's the Paladin. And then here is the Cavalier. So similar to the Paladin, not quite as flashy looking with all the gold and no plume, but you can see him there, he has armor on the back as well. And then this is one of the camel men. Now it's kind of hard to get this guy in the full shot here, I'll take him off the camel, there you go. So you can see his sword, his shield, and then his camel has a little knife on it there. And then this is a Cavalry Bowman. You can see he's got his bow on his horse there, silver helmet, and arrows on his back. And then to move into some more infantry here, here is one of the Saracens elite infantrymen here. You can see he's got the side cape just like he has in the game, red plume, and then the silver sword there, and he has armor on his back. And then this is one of the Celts Wood Raiders, and you can see he has an axe there, and the special shaped shield. He has not much armor on. This is one of the Franks Throwing Axemen, and I think this guy might be my favorite out of all the ones I made. You can see he's got the double axe in his hand there, and then using a rubber band you can see around his stomach there I attached another axe to his back. So I think that guy turned out really neat. And then here is a samurai from the game. See his black sword. He's got the armor on. And then this is a regular old champion, which is like the best infantry unit that all the teams can get. So he's got kind of the bigger, thicker sword there. Some nice armor. And then this is the Man-at-Arms, which is about the most basic infantry unit in the game. Kind of a longer shield, not much armor on. See the back there. And then the last guy is a Cannoneer, and they walk along the ground and push their cannon, and they're more of a siege unit, so they kind of like this, and they'll walk along, and then they can shoot things like a siege unit there. So you can see the Cannoneer here, and then the back of him, then his cannon there on wheels. And then this is a basic cart, a trade cart from the game. It's drawn by a white horse there, and you can put your goods in the back like that, and you can trade with other players. And the last unit is actually from Age of Empires 3, which is a more modern version during like the Revolutionary War. And this is a Grenadier I made with that. You can see the little grenade there, and the musket, and his high hat that the Grenadiers were known for. Thanks for taking a look at all of my Age of Empires 2 minifigs. If you have any suggestions or comments on how you would make them better, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I will see what I can do. And if you're looking for a weekly LEGO news wrap-up and in-depth builder interviews, feel free to check out my podcast at brickpodcast.com.